Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to the Living Lands and some more Avowed tonight as we continue our adventures here, this new fantasy game that came out just the other day. I've had a little fun playing it, so I thought it'd be fun to continue playing tonight. A bit of a disrupted stream earlier today when my power went out, and that kind of hurt my progress a tiny bit. So we'll see if we can get a little farther ahead tonight on the main quest line, to track down some side quests, and Lord knows I'm going to go off like chasing a squirrel as I try to find random things hidden in the world, too. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. A huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you also to everyone on Twitch who has decided to subscribe to the channel, and those Prime subs are greatly appreciated. Thanks so much. We just finished in the church doing churchy things. I feel much more, I don't know, holy or something now. But that quest is finished. We let the guy go that murdered us, even though we're still alive. It's sort of a weird circumstance. We have another quest in the town here somewhere I thought we had to do. Check my journal. So we gotta find the Watcher. That's part of the main quest line, but we got all these side quests I picked up. I probably should try to knock out a few of these, too. We gotta get Andra's Kiss, the Dawn Treader, find the Eoran Expedition Team. It's the Temple of Eothas? Whatever. That guy. In search of a holy relic, they entered the temple from the Pilgrim's Path. So that was another little side quest we have. I have a number of bounties we have to get. One of them is supposed to be under the city. I don't know how to get in there, though. I haven't seen it, and it's not really marked on the map. So we might have to head out of the city to do some of these side quest things. See what we got going on the map. Oh, sure, the map's... Okay, hold on. Dawn Shore. There we go. All right, a few things on the map. These things with the little shield thing and the blue ring around it is a bounty. Whoever it is we're hunting is somewhere in that area. So there's 4 of those marked on the map we can tackle. We also have to go over here and acquire Andra's Kiss. I think I might go do that first, because it's not all that far from here necessarily. Set that one for tracking. We can maybe get the maybe we'll get the bounty on the way over there, because it's kind of on the way. I don't see my little arrow on the map here showing where I am. I don't know where I am. I'm here somewhere. Whatever. We gotta find my way out of the city here again now.
Like how cozy the class.
See if we can get our hands on some more magic and stuff too while we're at it. City gate is down below here, so I guess we gotta go follow the quest markers down here.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Parodies militia.
All due respect, Captain. Hey, Cats, how you doing? Just remember, wherever you go, there you are. I don't know, I specialize in losing myself, so I don't know if that qualifies. I'll be here for the first 10 minutes until YouTube gets us active there. Okay, CDA Joe. I guess, is YouTube hiccuping? Usual start of stream hiccups again? I was running a little bit behind today, so I didn't let it run permanently to try to let it get past some of that. Need to be careful when doing quests and loot the boss as soon as you defeat them, or they'll despawn. You'll get nothing. It's a known glitch. They'll be patched ASAP. Oh, really? Oh, that's good to know. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Go through all that trouble to beat a boss, only to have none of the loot from the efforts. That would suck. Oh, what's going on over here? Highwayman Bruiser. Okay, so I gotta get into there. I don't think I can jump through this opening.
Unseen, unheard.
I can sneak in, though. One down.
Keep your guard up.
I might be a wizard, but we're going stealthy, baby. So we got young brown bear over there. I don't want to mess with those at the moment. It's over here. Those bears can't be the only enemies around here. I wonder if I piss a bear off if the NPCs here will notice. There's one dude over there. Oh, you know what? I forgot to upgrade my armor. Need to find some tall grass to hide in. We can do a little assassinating on these guys. Oh, he spotted me. He spotted me. Well, gig's up. Oh, I got out of the way just in time. Stealth master. I don't know how he didn't see those guys, though. Does this count as hiding? Yes. Alright, we're hiding in the grass. That's a lot of orange dots up there on my mini-map. Good lord. That could be bad. Oh, there's a dude right there. There's a two-skull. There are a lot of complaints from people against the... there always is. Anytime a game comes out that has any level of complexity to it, there's going to be complaints in initial launch. I'm okay with that. People who might encounter bugs or don't like X, Y, or Z about the game, or thought that it would be X, but it turns out it's Y, or whatever. There's going to be a lot of that at the beginning. It's okay. It'll settle down. The reviews on Steam actually are very positive at the moment, which is a little shocking. But I kind of take... I take early Steam reviews with a grain of salt, because they always change. Well, good for that. Oh, let's talk about this, dude.
Unseek.
These guys are a little harsh. Oh.
Left leg.
Oh, dude! I thought that was one of my guys. Wrong one.
Unseek.
Oh boy! Oh, my guys are down! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh bad! Oh, so bad! Get me out! I'm stuck in the door! Z. I don't think they'll follow me out here, but... I got my guys killed! I didn't even know I could do that. they're usually so tough. That was the wrong button. Well, I found a way to cheese the game.
Unseek.
Another one bites the dust. I wonder if I can revive my guys. Like, how do they come back to life, I wonder? What do I got food-wise that I can eat that can give me a buff? +1 intellect and resolve, +10 maximum essence. Sure, let's eat that. Health regen. +2 intellect and +2 merc brew. We'll add that on to... Oh, good, they stack. Nice. I wonder how many food I can eat. +1 to kit... Alright. Good enough. Ow, this guy's hurt, man. I mean, I guess since it's supposed to be hard, it is a bounty hunting thing after all. Am I hidden right now? I think I'm hidden. Maybe not. I didn't notice that the type of... Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Jeez, the bears! The bears. Alright. I think I got one bear down. Don't forget where to get better. Oh, thanks, JC Farms. Yeah. I wish I'd remembered that earlier. That would have been much helpful. Oh, crap. Well, they know where I am. Oh, yep, they definitely know where I am. There's no hiding right now. Alright, maybe I'll just leave them be for a moment, let them settle down. I gotta go revive my people. It's hard to keep an eye on the health for Kai and Marius while I'm dealing with my own stuff. Those guys die pretty quick to like getting frozen and then hit by the magic missiles. It's not bad. I need something... Candied nuts, that'll do. I ate my candied nuts. How long till they stop hunting me, I wonder?
Back on my feet.
Oh, that's my guys getting back up. Nice. I didn't even have to revive them. I guess they, I just had to be out of combat and then they pop back up. What if they'll get themselves killed on the way back to me? That'd be funny. Okay, we're hit, so that's good. Maybe all this yellow armband stuff. What is the yellow armband I'm getting there? That's gotta be just a quest item, but... Oh yeah, yellow armband, okay. I gotta kill a certain number of yellow armbands, I guess.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Oh, hey, dude.
Huh. Never mind.
Never mind. Just me being a goober. Oh my god!
Let me catch my breath.
You guys get healed, I'm gonna loot.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior. Nothing like a win with a good team.
You guys only died once, it's fine. We'll just pretend you didn't die at all. Flawless victory. Oh, that puts me out of my healing potion things. That's bad. They're not healing my essence potions. Well, that's not good. I had to catch CrypticFox earlier stream a tad bit later. My phone didn't get me the notification. Yeah, I was kind of last minute. I had time, so I fired up a stream. YouTube's a little funny with notifications. Like, if I... part of the reason I go live at the same time most nights is... because it's just easy for people to just sort of know that there might be something around then. Notifications are kind of unreliable. Like, you may not be looking at your phone. You might be busy doing something else. I don't have enough lockpicks. Dang it. I'm short by one. So the guy that we have the bounty for... Oh, okay. Actually, the bounty was for the whole group of them. It wasn't for the one dude. That's cool. I think we're good. Bounty completed. But the good loot's right there, and I don't have the ability to open it. That sucks. Fragile Diary, for Magistu. Again with the rain, the hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. Last two merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night. DeMillo mentioned this morning that he heard clanking noises coming from deep in the woods. Like if a sword could walk, he said. It's kept him awake all week. Told him to stop. He'll give himself nightmares. I cannot admit I hear them too. And you didn't think that possibly it might be cause for concern.
Someone there?
Here we go!
Sorry, outlaw thug.
We got them all.
You know, it'd be great is if one of them had a lockpick on them. Oh, Arcanist Gambison. Common wand. Alright, armor-wise. Arcanist Gambison, it's still common quality, but it's already got 2 upgrades on it, which is interesting. Little less damage reduction and stuff. A little better on the stamina reduction, but it has plus 15% area of effect damage and plus 20 maximum essence. So I'm gonna put that sucker on. Boop. Oh, look, my arms are showing. Look at my muscles. Check out those guns, yo. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. So we're good that way. Weapon-wise, it was just a common wand I got, so that's stacked with all the others. Doesn't compare to my fine wand. Only I had one more lockpick. If only I could craft lockpicks. What are you doing? Dude, are you okay? Poor guy's so short he can't even get up on the stool. It's a hard life.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Not sure who lived here before, but they're not doing so well anymore. Oh, this looks like it was an alternate way to get in here. Yep. Could've gone that way. Oh, my kingdom for a lockpick. Alright, there's no, holy cow, look at that thing. That's cool. Alright, guess we'll move on to do the next quests. So we got the bounty done. Going over here. Andra's Kiss. Hey, Still Snow, how are you? Happy Saturday. Kiss acquired. Alright, I got kissed. That's really cool looking. It's got a weird glow to the spine up there. That's kind of epic, like that. Hope you don't run into that big beast looking thing. Yeah, you'd be both, but I mean, that one's dead. I'm sort of hoping it's like just sort of like the dinosaurs, like completely extinct. They just left their fossils behind. If there's anything more than that, that could be a nuisance. Alright, Yellow Band Camp, Usher's Hand. We got, I think I'll go down to the, I can't track them. I wish I could put, like, beacons down. Current quests. Shift the local bar. Oh, if I hit F, it takes me over to where the quest icon is. That's cool. I'll fast travel over to there, but first I want to go down here to my camp. Oh, I can fast travel to my camp? Oh, sweet. I don't know I can do that. Really enjoying this game. I'm enjoying it too. It's not really doing super well for viewership though, which is sort of troubling. So far I like it. Okay.
By the way,
I cut you
never
off.
met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
Oh, those two
You
are just
remember. The one in the
wagging their
camp in
jaw.
Shadow...
Okay, I want to upgrade my armor, so let's, hold on. Oh, I've only got enough to upgrade this once, so I still won't be able to bump it into the fine level, unless I could break some stuff down for materials. Let's bump this up. Oh, actually I can. It only takes, to bridge the gap into fine, it's only going to take, 4 of the Adra, which I have just enough of. So that will get me an armor upgrade. Which is nice. Now we got some new stuff that I don't know how to make. Tanned Hide and Hylia's Talon. Hylia's Talon takes parodies and ladder. Tanned Hide uses pelt. If I break this thing down, it'll give me... what? It's not really showing me here. Alright, hold breakdown. What do I get? 12 party... Oh, actually I got quite a bit. Probably because of the upgrades I put into that thing. So I've got 12 parodies and ladder and 24 pelt. I need, for the upgrade on this... 3 and 2. I can make that. Nice. So I can get another upgrade on my little Gambeson. Fine quality +1. There we go. Upgrades, baby! On Christmas Day as a kid, I could fast travel to camp. Yeah. I've got this common bow. I don't know if I'm going to bother upgrading that. We also have the Greater Grimoire that I'm using. Maybe I'll upgrade that since I've got the materials available. I can't step it up to fine quality because it looks like to bridge that gap I need branches and parodies and ladder. What happens if I break down a Greater Grimoire? Inquiring minds want to know. I got a softwood branch. All one of them. Woo! Alright, that's probably worth just selling. Alright, no more upgrades. That's all I can handle right now. For the fine one, I need hardwood branches and Hylia's Talon. Neither of which I can make right now.
Peaks with the thing on her head.
Look at that! Even did a quest.
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a pact or something. But I'd never seen her before in my life.
We could
Thinking of
see her
ordering a
again.
hoodie. I haven't checked yet, but
I think
do they
she
ship to
might be.
Japan? I should
Well,
probably just
anyway,
check.
just wanted to
Honestly,
clear that.
I don't know.
Good
Still
talk.
snow.
Some women like the brooding,
I think so,
mysterious
because I'm pretty
types.
sure that
Just gotta work on your small talk.
pretty sure Fourth Wall will ship it to anywhere, but I'm not positive. So I'm afraid I'll have to check. I only just recently set up my store with them, so it's a little different. But I got a couple of the sweaters for my daughters, and the quality on them is actually really quite good. They both really enjoy the comfort. The print work on it turned out really great. I was very impressed.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Stay out of my head! Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know.
Can't you
A killer
entwine your
freed,
roots with somebody else?
A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
I make the decisions here, not you. Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed. F off. I'm not going to tell you. I make the decisions here, not you.
Tales entwined. Your mouth is our mouth. Your pain, our pain. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Wait, did they kill that guy off? Enough, let it go. Save that, I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
I'm thinking this is one of the gods talking to us, but I mean, who knows whether they're good or evil or whatever. For all I know, we shouldn't really be working with that thing. Okay, so we gotta go bring the supplies to the refugees. Wait, do I have the supplies? Golden plaque of oaths, golden plaque of promises, dirt speckled amulet, my dear Valter, or yours always. I thought I gave Valter that thing. Garamond's map. Alder's kiss. The deeds. I don't know. I thought. All right. I mean, it's got the point marked here, so I guess we'll fast travel over to here. See what that does for us. Wait, what? The whole Still Snow family staying 2 weeks at CrypticFox's house? What's this now? Sure, come on, bring on the visit. Welcome to Canada. How would my daughter deal with it? Yeah. I have very short hair, actually. I don't have a fro quite like Bob Ross did. Andra's kissing the supply. Yeah, that might be true. So we gotta go over here into this Shantytown, it looks like.
Why people choose to live in a place.
I mean, they are refugees, so I guess they just sort of like hobbled together some buildings to stay in.
Room for all of the Adira new
We have barbecue at my place. I guess I better get a bigger barbecue. And a whole. I mean, it's propane, so maybe we'll go charcoal with that many people. We got propane and propane accessories. God dang it, Bobby! Here's Sparklies. There's treasure nearby. Can't resist the allure of treasure. You know, if nothing else, all this looking around has helped me find a whole bunch of, like, upgrade materials. It's really hard to tell where that sound's coming from.
Has to be around here somewhere.
What you looking for, bro?
No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away.
We're gonna tuck everyone in too. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of room for sleeping bags in the living room. I hope you don't mind 70-pound dogs jumping all over you. What's a person of means such as himself doing digging around in the muck?
If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere.
You're assuming it made it out this far. I mean, it was a latrine. If we find a ring, we'll let you know. You'll never find the ring down here.
Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure.
It's okay, your dog already tries to murder you to sleep by laying on your face. Nice. Dogs know where the comfort is. Sometimes it's on people's faces. Our one dog likes to sleep on a blanket on the floor near my bed, and then Lila, our newest dog, likes to sleep on my wife's feet all the time, which kind of drives her nuts.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
Cooked lashwing. I got some fish. Shantytown merchant.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Well, I mean, I got one of those faces I could see how you might forget seeing, but... So you heard someone talking about me?
The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
Probably because they don't want to get mugged. What do you got? Rathan figurine trinket, unique. Plus 10% fire damage. Lesser pyro. Oh, look at it's like a little demon thing. That's crazy. Also kind of cool. I have all this junk on me that I kind of forgot that I had. I should probably sell to cut some weight. Get rid of these gauntlets, maybe. The blocking, that doesn't matter. Bleed resist and max stamina. I mean, stamina is nice and all. But the boots I've got on right now, they give me movement speed and max stamina increase, which is nice. Sell some agate things here. Seems like the vendors all kind of have the same prices. It's not like going from one vendor to another improves the sell price of what you can sell things for. Yeah, let's not sell the Purities Liner. I probably want to keep that. Got some Electric Lily. We've got lots of these Eye of Rhymagrand, which I think is yeah, it's a frost thing we could throw. Releases a frigid mist when cracked or broken. I think you could use those if you don't have magic to freeze the water, so you can like jump on the platform across things. Nothing like the feeling of waking up at 3 a.m., short of breath with a dog fur halfway up your nose. Wow, that's a good selling point. Boy, I wish I had a dog like that. Sell like half of those, I don't know. I probably don't need any of them, but I'll hold on to them in case they're actually useful for crafting something. Harkness boots I don't need because we've got boots that are already giving you 10% move speed. We got the Brigandine boots for max health. Brigandine sleeves. These are going to be crit and crit chance. Plus 5% power attack damage and bonus stun. Well, we'll get rid of all these. If I were smart, I probably would be breaking these things down for parts. I think I'm going to get to the point where the money isn't going to matter as much. I'm at 5,300, but I think as I start to gather items, I should start breaking them down for resources to upgrade things with. I can still hear something that's bugging me. Oh, it's literally right here. I was standing on the darn thing. No wonder I couldn't see it. I could hear the little chime going, and I couldn't see it.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Oh my god, something about that guy's voice sounds familiar.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Easy, they're just gulls. What did they take? Where? How? Do they want me to? Gotta get away before they swoop in again. Alright, what'd they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I agree, they've clearly got it out for you. That can help. Still a net. Now, what would that look like?
Their medallion, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my, alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
Alliance, like pirates kind of thing? Oh yeah, so you're a pirate?
Former pirate. You can see how well that's going.
You can, I'll be back when I found them. I know better than to pick a fight with a seagull.
You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah.
Killed, but still
I guess
here,
you've
it's
done
fine.
Worse. I
got
started looking
better.
at high places around the Shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even
High
make a
places in the
difference if I said
Shantytown.
don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Oh, relax, they're birds. These guys are too much. You know what's weird is I can just take people's stuff and they don't react at all. Like, I'm standing next to them taking their money and they don't seem to care the slightest. See if we can get to an upper level here where these birds might be. We're stealing all the booze, we're stealing all the money and all the food, and nobody cares. Finally, I made a nice button and anyone barely saw it. Oh, my ex's cat attempted to kill me. I fell asleep in my recliner and ended up launching a cat off my face because I could not breathe. A catapult, yeah. Catapult.
I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Oh, found the first one. Okay, so I gotta get a bunch of those, I guess. Next one is, oh, there's one right there. This is where I'm supposed to be taking the quest or the supplies. Might as well get these in while we're here.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Don't mind me, just taking your stuff. Oh, you don't look so good.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors,
Here, off
dearest.
trades.
No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
You know her name, Remy? She asked me to help you. I have a great date and I call him Moo. Please tell me you don't try to milk your dog.
Oh, Ramey! Yes, of course we know her.
Said you were looking to leave Parodies for Thirdborn.
Oh, Ramey! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramey tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the eastern gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast.
Yeah, I seem to have found
Dangerous
some
place.
randomly. I happen to have some on me.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I have a deed with me. I've just got all the stuff they want.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
Seriously? Like, I've just given you people 2 things you weren't expecting to come into your lives today, but you want something more.
Just
goes to show you can't help
the
anybody.
Smugglers who are taking us out of here. They're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
Can we get camera time with CrypticFox? Why would you want me on camera? That's just a liable to break your cameras. I've got a spot of blood in my eye nobody probably wants to see. They're breached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans were looking. I need an escort. You made a deal with smugglers?
A lot of the locals have resorted to smuggling because of our control over shipping. And we can't use Adiran ships if we're trying to hide ourselves from our countrymen. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Cat cam I can do.
Don't like us much.
Not the timbers
And
moving
they've
around much, you
doubled
just
their
sleeping.
price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
Hold on a second. Cat cam for the win. There he is. It's not gonna be terribly exciting though. He's just sort of laying there. I see. You need me to talk to them, and here I thought this would be easy. I'll knock some sense. All right, you need me to talk to them?
Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You're wanted? Of course you are. You know what? I don't want to know.
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
Timber doesn't pay him anymore. Well, it depends. Earlier today he was all over me, but sometimes he feels lazy and just wants to sleep. Other times he wants attention. Start talking.
There's no easy way to say this.
Want my help?
We
Yes,
killed
go-
2 people.
Oh, well, I've killed like 100. What? Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Ha! More than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the living lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
2 people? That's nothing. CrypticFox killed me at least 50 times minimum. Yeah, that's probably true still, Snow. It's got to be at least 50. Interesting. I'll be back later. I understand. I'll come back when I work things out with the smugglers.
Thank you, Envoy.
Why am I helping murderers and thieves and stuff? I don't understand.
They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
I'm sure this guy won't approve. He's all about just, like, screw everybody. That's his thing. Alright, we got 2 more of the Solonets here. So I gotta figure out a way to get over to there. Preferably up high. Unless I hear a chime. Yeah, oh, there we go. Trying to see if I can get up high enough that I could cross over where I want to, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can make this jump across here, but we'll find out. Yeah. That didn't work. More stuff quests. Nosy observations. Conin lag, no change, no change. Goes downstairs and meets with the man behind the house. She'd done this twice before, but not on the same day of the week. It's the same man though, Dicey. I think he's one of the Sparrowhawks. Checks the windows and closes the drapes, takes a lantern out of the balcony that faces the sea. She lights it and covers the flame with a scarf 3 times and snuffs it out and goes back inside. Signaling to a boat involved in their smuggling. Oh, is he watching the people we're trying to help? So that's a little weird. Just stocking up on stolen food. Nobody to know, not still snow t-shirt. Yeah, yeah. the ultimate inside joke t-shirt. Ooh, grab it! Yes. Okay. So the nest I want is on this level that I'm on right now, but not where I can get to it. Shoot. Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. Grab the thing! Oh, I missed. Oh! Oh, God, I love the screaming. They followed me.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
Better be, it doesn't look very solid. How am I gonna get to this nest here? Back where I started. Okay, they don't grab those things. It's good to know. Okay, so somewhere up above me is the nest I want. I gotta figure out how to get up there though. This might do the trick. Come on, let me up. Dustin with a 37-month member message. Parkour! That is all. Thanks, Dustin. I think old school likes to call my version of parkour Falkor, but still applies, I guess. Most people are like, who the hell still snow? Yeah. Yeah, that would probably happen. Merch is a funny business. Oh, there's the nest right over there. One of the nests, anyway. I don't think I can leap across that gap, but we can sure find out. Banzai! I heard a chimey noise in there, too. Yeah. Okay. One nest down. Last one is up above there. Oh, dang. I need more lockpicks, man. I don't see it. The nest is below me, but I don't see where it is. Parkour, I thought it was just cosplaying in brown and orange clothing and drinking tea. I have no idea what that refers to, but sure. Let's go with that. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. I can't jump that far. Should probably try to heal. That way, when I fall to my death, I hopefully won't die. Fall like the season? Yeah. Just like the season. Disgruntled neighbor's note. Mabbin, if you don't keep it down up there, I'm breaking that damn loop myself. 3 of the neighbors have already dropped in to complain about you practicing in the middle of the night. You're family, so I'm not going to leave you to the wilds, but please, go down to the shore or something until you can carry a tune. That reminds me of when I was a teenager and I was learning to play saxophone in high school. I'd take my saxophone over to my aunt and uncle's house and practice over there. Let's just say they were not terribly appreciative of my efforts. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Played baritone in band? Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you're first starting out, you haven't figured out the embouchure and stuff yet, and there's lots of the wonderful squealing noises. Oh, yeah, they just loved it. It was their favorite thing ever. I got better! Alright, dude, I got your stuff.
Any luck with the search?
I think I got them all. No, he's guaranteed gonna ask me for something else. They never just give me a reward and then call it at that.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Oh no, that was dangerous work. You can see them when I've been paid. Here, put them somewhere safe this time.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
You do that? Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. You'd better keep it. What if it's protecting you from the curse?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It's gulls now. What if it's leviathans next? Take this then. Buy yourself a drink. You did the thinking for both of us. Just one more thing.
Now, see, always something
All
else.
this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
Your dog keeps staring at Timber and crying because he wants to make a friend. Really? That's funny. Just imagine he was making noise. Do you think the really gods really curses over past mistakes? They're supposed to keep order. That means punishing us when we're out of line. I've always assumed the gods have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump.
We'll move somewhere else.
Thanks for the swollenets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Guy's a pirate. He can't figure out how to make money so he can go somewhere else. I don't get it. Like, literally just take it from somebody else. You're a pirate. Celestial Loop. 15% resistance to fire and frost accumulation. Oh, I can only wear one ring. Oh no, I see what it is. I gotta right-click it. No, not the Vindictive Band. Critical hit, steal, poison. Oh no, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, so I've got 2 rings now. Got the Celestial Loop for fire, resistance to fire and frost accumulation, and critical hit, steal, poison damage. Although again, I don't know if that works with my wand or not. It doesn't say that it doesn't, but it might. Alright, what do we got here? Speak to the locals about where to find something over there. We gotta go up here to the escape plan. Guess we'll go here first. It's closer. Closer and less walking. Dog loves cats. He's a pretty gentle guy once he's settled in. Oh yeah. Our cats kind of get along with Ren, although Maple's much better about playing with Ren than Timber is. He never really liked the dog. But neither one of them can handle Lila, because she's just too aggressive. Maple's brave enough that she won't really run away from her, but she just like lay there and growls at her and swats at her, but Lila likes to kind of maul her.
Interesting day so far. An interesting day.
An interesting day.
I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
There's also the godlike from the door, the guy that had the arrow in him, but then also got up after because I'm superpowered.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom. Interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
What other interesting strangers?
As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Yeah, probably me. You know what they were looking for? I can think of a lot of reasons for sailors to seem agitated. Sapiento de Falva doesn't seem that scary to me.
Oh, Sapiento's a peach. Lovely man.
Peach.
No, they certainly weren't running in fear of him. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Okay, where's that? It's very rare outside of the Deadfire. I've only ever seen it once or twice.
Well, well, you've done your reading. You're exactly right. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
Which game do you like more, this or Kingdom Come? Well, they're vastly different games. I mean, they're both role-playing games, obviously, but, like, this one's all fantasy and magic. It's a little bit more arcadey in the way you move around, with climbing and jumping on things and all that stuff, whereas Kingdom Come Deliverance is a little bit more realistic in that sense. The melee combat is a little more challenging in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I like the crafting and stuff. I know, they're just very different games. I like them both, but I don't know that they compare very well. They carry their instruments and healthy supply of luminous Adra to the islands of Castel's Folly. It's probably still there. Then we need to get to Castel's Folly. Assuming these experiments went poorly. You're a Diran, if I'm not mistaken, but you seem to know a lot about animancy. It's ill-advised to do any kind of experiment in a place called Castel's Folly. Yeah.
Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long ago. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
Just want to make sure they're okay. What Valian captain are you talking about? We're after Luminous Adra, not the smugglers.
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Gotcha, I'm enjoying both series on the channel. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I think for different reasons. Like I said, I like the climbing around and hunting for stuff. The movement is much more arcadey in this, and the combat's a little bit more, flashy. But for like more of a realistic kind of a fighting thing, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is certainly better that way. I got my butt kicked a lot more in that game too, though. You see this Valian captain in Paradise? Where,
Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Aderan soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castle's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Well, I gotta go there to get the Adra, so... Find some luminous Adra. Okay. As long as we're in town, let's go over here and deal with this untimely end. Find the Watcher. Oh, I gotta find that bounty guy so I can return the bounty stuff too. I don't remember where the bounty hunter was.
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk.
No, no,
Is
what
that
now?
it?
Peace, friend. I don't have any quarrel with you.
Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast.
Oh, dude. No, don't be... Okay, you're gonna be like that, are you? I feel so confident now, are you?
I knew it.
That's all of them.
Mess with the Empire!
I told him to leave it, but he wouldn't listen. On the plus side, I got another lockpick. Well, I had that earlier. I see things are getting a little rowdy in the streets around here. Kingdom Come is impressively comprehensive. The world's so huge and full of stuff to do. Yeah, it is, and I like the crafting in that game too. The combat's really challenging. It's a lot more slow-paced. This is really arcadey combat. Like it's faster, punchier. You got all the flashiness from all the spells and everything. Just a very different experience, I guess. What have you got that I might want?
Mine.
20 of these concept risks that I should be aware of. Alright, so find Grimoire of Greater Elements. So the Grimoire that I just upgraded my Grimoire to find, didn't I? No, it's still common, actually. I should probably break that down to get the resources back out of it. Let's get a fine one, maybe. What does the fine Grimoire do for me? I guess it's just the ability cost and the cooldown that are better. There's Bethel's Grimoire, but that's common. That one has Corrosive Siphon on it, which is kind of a cool spell. At least it sounds cool. I haven't used it yet. It's got the level 5 Blizzard, but doesn't have Fireball. Channeling a beam that eats away at an enemy's soul, inflicting periodic poison accumulation, converting that energy into health for the caster. Actually, being able to heal while I'm killing something sounds kind of neat. I don't know which one I want. Do I keep using the Fireball and the Blizzard, or do I go with... I do like the Arcane Veil better than that Ice thing. Parasitic Staff I'm not really thrilled about. But if I have this Grimoire, then I could learn the Corrosive Siphon spell myself, and then I don't have to actually have a book for it. Spells look like they're higher level on the Fine Grimoire. They are, yeah. These are level 5 spells. These are the level 1 spells. This one only has a 1 level 5. It's the Blizzard spell. You know, I've been enjoying that Fireball. Maybe I'll just keep the Fine one for now. I mean, there's gonna be there'll be unique ones I'll get at higher levels anyway. So, sure you want to purchase this fine grimoire? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, it's showing how much I'll have left over. I was like, why is it less than 3,000? But okay, that makes sense. I get it now. I'm a brain like me. Can I disassemble stuff without being back at my base? Or the camp or whatever? Yeah, I can. Hold R to break down. Common pistol. Break that down. We'll equip this thing. And then this one I can break down. I had better cooldown on the other fine grimoire. That's cool. So that got me a bunch of Partisan's Ladder and Softwood branches, so that's good. Now the rest of this is breakable. This stuff here we can just put all in camp. It's so weird that I can do this without having to go to my camp. I don't get it, but it lets me drop a lot of weight. Oh, here's that bounty guy.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Why not both? Why not both? Oh, wait, what's this now? The spells look like they're higher level on the Fine Grimoire. Oh, why not buy both books, you mean? Wait, why can't I... Wait, I'm confused.
Be safe out there.
What am I missing? Did I forget to... Did I not collect something I needed for that bounty? Yellow bands. Collect proof of your kills. You've killed the yellow bands. Take all the yellow armbands from the corpses to use as proof of your kills. I thought I got them all. Ah, son of a... What did I miss? Look, they're not even, like, highlighted here anymore. Does that mean I missed out on getting enough of the bands? That's a problem. I'm gonna go there and double check and see if I can still get any. You can fast travel to a camp at any time and then fast travel back to where you started instead of at the base. Huh? I know I can fast travel to the camp anytime, but what do you mean by... I can just, like, return to where I was when I fast traveled there? So that's kind of crazy. Alright. Well, I gotta look in here. I killed all these guys, so I'm thinking...
Yeah.
Unless they respawn.
Yeah.
I think I forgot a couple ash piles by the tents. If I did, they're... Because they glow, right? Like, there was, like, an orange glow with the ones that had the bands. Maybe I needed to open the chest that's up here. They're definitely gone. They didn't respawn. Oh, here's one. There we go. Okay, good. As it turns out, I have 3 lockpicks now, so I can open the chest that's here. Any tips or tricks for this game? Not really so far, except that I would say that I've found a lot of stuff just by searching around. There's lots of chests and things that you'll find. So, like, this chest here is out in the open, but there's plenty of them in towns and stuff that are on, like, balconies and rooftops and underneath buildings behind things. Whenever you're near one, you can hear, like, a tinkling noise, like chimes, so you know that there's one nearby and you can go and search it out. Other than that, I mean, I'm not super far into the game. You can slide if you're running and hit the crouch button. If that means anything to you. I don't really have a lot of tips, though. Okay, so there's the bounty reward guy there. Let's just fast travel here. Oh, you can fast travel to the camps. So if you find you can... There's certain areas you can set up a camp, and from there you can upgrade equipment and choose different clothing for your followers. You can fast travel there on the map the same as you can to the fast travel points. I don't know. I don't really have any real nuggets.
Well, no one's come to claim them.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Give me my reward! I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
Little band's
It's
been
a
dealt with.
shame it had to be
Ooh,
like
500
this.
monies.
Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Be safe out there, you hear?
Nice. All right, where are we going? We gotta go find the Watcher, which is outside. Actually, when I got out there, it put the marker up here, so I guess we'll just fast travel to here. Charles Barkley. Yeah, it's over there now. Find the Watcher. We haven't gotten into Paradise Hightown, which is over here. God, as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna be... okay, you know what? We'll go in there after. Find stuff, and that'll, like, suck up an hour worth of looking around. Should probably go and try and do this. Still haven't found the location for the treasure in that treasure map that I have. Oh, hey, buddy.
Watch
I'm down. Chain lightning for the win. Come on. You know, the nice thing with the chain lightning is it actually seeks him out.
Unseek!
Oh, there's more over there. Joke's on you.
Well, that was fun.
Give me back my essence. That's weird. I still got the X mark there, as though I didn't pick something up. Oh, there we go. I was laying in the grass. Oh, I lost my essence. X marks the spot. There we go. Spoiled cucumber. Oh, I gotta get up there. Guess we gotta go around and use the bridge. You ever mess with the guard hairs on the cat's back? Very interesting to see the reaction over time. No, I don't know that I have. I mean, every now and then I'll tickle the ear hairs from Maple, because hers stick like way out. So I'll just touch the very ends of them. She gives me the most annoyed look. It's great. It's kind of like irritating my wife, you know, just bother her intentionally, even though I know she doesn't like it. We got another camp location here. Alright. There's a lot of camp areas around. Between the fast travel points and then the camps, you can, like, there's a lot of fast travel options. You don't really have to walk anywhere once you go there once. I want to be a wizard. I would like the food that gives me... Oh, didn't realize there were so many, like, clicky options in here. there's almost too many different food types. Like, it's hard to, like, keep tabs of it all and use it in any meaningful way. Maybe it's just me. Fresh water, 25% movement speed. Don't mind if I do. It only lasts for 5 minutes, but I'll take it. All right, I'll eat that and drink that. I like movement speed.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Look at this chest.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Yeah. Arcanist gloves we got there. Plus 20 max essence, plus 10% parkour speed, and plus 20% or plus 20 max essence. So versus the critical damage. Yeah, I'll take that. More essence is more good. Plus, I'm doing a lot of parkouring, so maybe with 10% bonus, I won't have to say the word parkour as much. Parkour.
Yeah.
Am I at my quest objective here? No. Found stuff, though. Stuff quest for the win. Gotta go up here. It's supposed to go right, but you know I'm gonna go left. Oh, I missed that bear with the second shot.
Another
Wait.
win, but who's counting?
Hashtag tired of winning. Alright, so we got another ring there. Wayfarer's Ring. Plus 20% health and essence regeneration from potions and food. You know, I might take that in favor of the, oops. In favor of the Celestial Loop. We'll take the, better regeneration from food and stuff. Wish it was more of a passive regeneration, but what are you gonna do? Go fish. Holy. What is that? Something wispy down there on that little portion of a stone bridge. I wonder if I could reach that. Doesn't look like there's a way over. It's on the other side of this rock here, but I don't think I have a way over there. Maybe another time. A lot of the stuff I see that I can't reach, I wind up finding my way around to it a different way anyway.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No. That wasn't me.
Turbed patron.
Be careful, Godlike. Runid has such
Just glide
power.
over. I wish I had a glider.
God, such terrifying power.
God, such terrifying power. I'm not really concerned about whatever this watcher has to say. Are you alright?
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now. What do I know about this guy? How do I know what's in the past? Well, if she's wrong, then he uses life to make amends. You seriously believe that nonsense? Everyone knows Watchers are frauds.
What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Look, it's not my fault you were a murderer, man. I know what you want from me. No, they aren't. The wheel changes us all. You're no exception. Good. Keep telling yourself that. You aren't defined by a past. If you really feel you need to atone, use this life to change the... Bleh.
I suppose you have a point. Thank you. I think... Oh. Make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why's that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but... you have been warned.
Warned? That's rude. Should kill him on principle. Yeah, we got stuff going on here. What's, did my characters level up? No? Why they got exclamation points next to them? I did miss a log. I got 1, 3, and 4. I thought I missed one. Not that it matters, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to them if they got the exclamation point next to them. Except I can't.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Sometimes the ocean smell is pleasant. Other times, not.
Deep Thoughts by Short Dwarfy. Alright. Let's go see what this guy has to say.
Step closer.
Give your coin to the wisher. Just toss a coin to your wisher. Invitation from the Clavager. Rooted, my people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understood of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is you make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Yours, Clavager Amon. Well, it may not be anymore. He's kind of dead now. Your invitation might have expired. Not saying, just saying. People don't really mind if we take their stuff, so let's just walk around and loot her place before we talk to her. We are the rudest of guests. Hey, look, I found your junk. Got some Madra in there, nice. Well, now we stole your stuff, we'll be seeing you. Take it easy. Was the cat your idea? Which? The, people asked for the cat to be on cam. Every now and then he gets up on my desk, but today he's just laying over there.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, Godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. Liviana said you could help me. I've been hearing voices. Well, a voice. Singular. Tell me, Watcher. Doubting her abilities. I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Now repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I like peanut butter on my bread. Breathe rapidly. I'm not sure about this.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The door is ajar. The door is ajar. Lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. The door stands up. Are you making this up? This isn't working. I don't feel anything.
A door? A garden gate?
That's random.
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
It's kind of like a parasite
Enough.
riding along.
I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Klaatu Barata. Cough, necktie, cough. Thanks for the super chat, Dustin. I don't understand what happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact
It's COVID.
with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died.
Oh, you see a lot of dead people that got up?
Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
I look so weird when they show me in these views. Look at my mouth. He's like, I don't know. I'm doubtful. What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle.
Oh, well,
for
we've already gotten
instance.
there. I'm touched by a god.
Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
Old school with the super chat. I'll have what she's having, whatever it is. Yeah, she's been smoking the Hakuna Matata, I think. She's having a stroke. The gods?
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge.
Well, that much I figured.
It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
Great, I got a parasite. That's good, right? I don't like the sound of it. Can you remove it?
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news.
That was
Now
the
comes
good
the
news?
bad. or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader.
Is that why I got this thing
A
on my face?
godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
She speaks as though she's seen these things before. Could the voice in my head be the thorn?
Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
She just called me strange. I don't like it. So I'm healthy but cursed and alone. Where do I go from here? What I'm hearing is you don't have the answers I seek. So I'm healthy but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice.
The wheel wheels as the wheel...
When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Well, I've already done some of that. But the wheel wills with the wheel, whatever. What's that thing from the Lord of the Rings? Not Lord of the Rings. Wheel of Time. The wheel weaves what the wheel wills. That's what it is. Adra.
Adra holds the path between this life and the next. A conduit
Two
for
words,
souls
laser
all
blaster.
around Eora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
You think Adra has the answers I seek? When I took the Adra pill, I heard a voice. What does that have to do with my godlike nature? Adra is insular. Where did the souls go?
That I do not know. My duty is to settle souls. I cannot guide them through the beyond. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
She's all the wheel of time turns, and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. Legend fades to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. The ambassador wants some assurances that I'm okay. Am I okay? Am I okay? Can you tell my friend Marius about his soul? Kai about his... am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
You tell me about my friend Marius' soul?
Marius. I see terrible pain, and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
What about Kai?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened.
She understands libertarianism.
Something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For the past 5 or 10 minutes, all I heard was a bunch of gibberish from the game. I love cryptic talk in games that may or may not mean anything. Yeah, it's all very, very nothingness. She basically just told us about some god thing that's talking in our head that we kind of already figured out. This has been enlightening, thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Wasn't that enlightening?
Safe travels, Godlike.
Just being polite.
And thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul.
I got something else you can glimpse if you want.
I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful.
Giggity.
Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Just what everyone hopes for. Complication.
Sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
I kind of like the way Marius thinks about it. Next thing you know, the chicken was moving weird. Next thing you know, we're gonna have to get some crystals and stuff. We can wave above our palms to make sure everything's fine. How do I throw a coin in the pond? Wait a minute. People have been throwing coins in here. Maybe we can get some coins. There aren't any in here. Rude. Oh wait, there are coins here. Look at all these coins. Okay. So, I have the coin. I would presume I'm supposed to throw it in the water, but I don't know how to do that. It's even a quest item. It's not like real money. This is the only pond, and there were coins around it. Maybe I gotta get up there on the ledge. Another lockpick, that's nice. Well, well, well. Well, I can't throw the coin here either. What do you see with that thing on your face? I got magic powers, man. Super magic vision powers. It's a fair question, though. It's kind of a weird thing. Ooh, let's go kill that guy while we're over here. Already like halfway there. Alright, I guess I don't have a way to throw the coin in here. There's no more quest objective over here. Maybe I can use the coin for something later. Thought it was a well. No, he said to throw it in the pond. And there were other coins around the pond that we stole. I mean, collected. That someone had accidentally dropped. You know what's funny about that compass thing on the mini-map? It doesn't have northeast, southwest marked on it. I'm assuming that's north. The larger symbol's north, but weird. Oh. Eggs. Everybody likes eggs. Oh, you know we're jumping. This will be fun. Although, if I jump, is that going to make it more awkward to get where I want to go? I think it might. Or maybe not. I don't think there's another pathway out of this place, is there? Nope. Bonsai! Yeah. We swim and get all the coins? I tried swimming in there. I didn't see any coins under the water, but I got some that were on the edge of the water. Let's just say we collected a few things that some people left behind. Oh, jeez. Almost fell there. Oh, hey guys. You guys are friendly, at least.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
What is this? Scales of the Oathbinder. God Shrine Totem Base.
Bet that was part of something once.
Huh. I wonder if they'll mind that I just stole their holy relic. I mean, hey, by the way, I'm taking this with me. See ya! Used to activate passive bonuses when placed at party camp and restored with missing fragments. I wonder if these fragments part of that thing? God Shrine Totem Fragment? Wodika. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so that's the base, and then the fragments go on it. Nice. Sweet. I wonder if you can do it, like, partially, or if you have to have the entire thing completed before you can use it. Seems like you might be able to put the base down and then, like, just gradually add in the fragments that you find to, like, slowly get additional benefits. Which I'm all right with. To get your wish if you miss the water. If you miss the water, there's a little bit of a crunchy noise. Or do you mean with the coin that, like, if they toss the coin and they miss the water? More materials for upgrades.
Yeah.
We got enemies down there. There's a bear!
On now!
Unseek!
Sorry, bear. Had to be done.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
I think I like that Marius character. Hey, flame on! I wonder... Somebody said if I fast travel to the camp, we could fast travel back to the point we went there from. Let's go see if we can set this totem thing up. The old saying is yonk. Oh, you mean yoink? Yoink! Okay, so if I go here... Wait. Oh yeah, exit to previous location. You can't... Oh, that's awesome, actually.
Huh. Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but
where's the totem set up?
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.
There it is. Space for Wadaka totem.
Did that artifact get warmer, or that looks right?
Oh. Okay, so I've got 2 fragments on it. Noblesse oblige. Reviving a companion rapidly grants rapid health and essence regeneration. I get +2 intellect, +2 resolve. Nice. Okay, so yeah, as I find more fragments, I can just keep adding to it. It looks like there's spot for 3 more of the totems.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in sapflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry...
Really? They're talking about laundry? That's crazy. Make some of this tea, man. Produce, vegetable. Cabbage? I've got lots of cabbage. Let's use the cabbage up. Craft 8 of those things. Like, I should be able to make more. Skein bone. Giggity. Lemons. And turnips. Like, yeah, you make 3 more of those. Okay, so that's good. That gives me, regenerates essence, but then it also increases my maximum, which is alright. I should probably make something that gives me both essence and healing, but I don't know if I have the resources for this. Oh yeah, not bad. Cooked fish. Eggs! Use up the eggs! Get them out of here! Ain't nobody like no stinking eggs. Alright, craft. There we go. +2 intellect? Yeah, gave me more brain power. I can do a whole lot more braining now.
Is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your...
Inventory. We got some stuff I can break down. Let's break that up. Blackwing gloves. Oh, wait. What?
Your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Oh, looks like the unique stuff I can't break down.
These don't count it.
Nope. Interesting. All I can do is stash them. I can use them for transmogrification too, but... Celestial loop, similarly. Can't break that down, but I can sell it. So we'll take that with me to sell, I guess. All this stuff needs to go away.
That's washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness.
Upgrade equipment. Okay, so we've got the fine gambeson. None of this I can actually upgrade at the moment. I suppose I could craft some of these stuff. How many hardwood branches can I make? They take softwood and apparently have none, so I'm not doing that at all. How do I not have any of this stuff? No paradisant ladder, no softwood branches, no pelts? Wait a minute.
You people stand out like a
How's it
tree rat
possible?
in heat. You've been complaining about...
Oh, I got all kinds of this stuff. I guess I gotta have it on my person to use it. I thought if I had it in storage in my base, then I wouldn't need to have it on me, but apparently that's not the case.
Not the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap.
That's kind of lame. Alright, so to upgrade the wand, I need 2 and 4. There we go. Now I can do a wand upgrade. Pump that damage up. Pump up the volume, baby. I should probably upgrade this bow that I'm using too, since it's gonna fall behind rather quickly. Oh, well that was that was the end of that. Tan hide and Hylia's talon. How many tan hides does that take? I need 16 of them. That is not 16 worth. Okay.
Flowers. Thanks, Marius. That's
all right.
helpful.
Well,
Fluffy
don't
cat.
get used
Yeah,
to it.
he was awake for a little while, giving himself a bath, but now he's back sleeping again. It's his favorite activity. He really doesn't do much else other than sleep, honestly. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Just found the coolest Kickstarter ever, Deep Rock Galactic mugs. Really? Deep Rock Galactic was a fun game. I didn't play a lot of it, but the little bit I played was fun.
Cleaning manual in my pack.
Alright, let's go back to the previous location. What's the premises of the game? The general premise is when we were born, we were touched by a god, which gives us innate powers. Because of those powers, the king, or whatever he is, decided that we should hang out with him because we're cool. He sent us off to this island to find out what's going on here, because there's some weirdness happening. And so we're trying to go and solve what this weird plague is that's happening in the area. Screwed my shot, I would hit the ground. Outside of that one.
Good fight.
What I need to do is, I think, make use of my, that guy's jump ability to draw enemies in towards him before I try to get them with an area of effect ability. This guy went flying. Anyway, this island that we're on has some sort of weird plague going on that's like, seems kind of almost magical in nature. So we need to try and find out what the deal is with the plague and stop it.
A lot of explorers end up dead. But, hey, they're not you.
That's reassuring. Okay, we got enemies here.
You take lead.
To your left.
Ducking bears. Ah, bears. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, just nuke that guy. up there. I wonder if you're supposed to come here sooner, because these guys were pretty squishy. Oh, I saw the poison effect from my wand hit that guy too, or my ring.
Nice work.
So I guess it does work with my wand. Fast as far as can be, you'll never catch me! Alright, well, we wiped the whole camp out. Can't bear to watch. Roasted bears. Yeah, the fireball nuked a couple of those bears easy. They died faster than I thought they would. No complaints here. No complaints at all. How does this compare to New Vegas? You know what? I don't think I've even played New Vegas. I've never finished a Fallout game. I played them a little bit, but I've never finished one. Probably should. The thing I struggle with in games like Fallout is the amount of useless crap they let me pick up, because I have this horrible pack rat addiction where I've got to grab everything. And there's just so much waste to carry around. I mean, granted you can use for, like, crafting and stuff, but...
One thing you could say about ogres,
it's overwhelming.
They rarely do sneak attacks.
What's he talking about ogres for? Oh, I think there's an ogre here.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
And both arms. I'll kill this guy with a sneak attack. It's like a Halo sword. Can you backstab these guys?
Right behind you.
Well, I can, but it does significantly less damage. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that got me. Oh, I miscast that.
Nice shot.
Ow! Somebody shot me over there. Kill that guy. Oh, I got his head. Hats off to that guy. 7 strivings, 2-handed melee weapon. Unique weapons are highly coveted. Each has its own story, and each is enhanced with some powerful primary and secondary enchantments. These weapons will provide some combination of passive effects. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. Well, this seems like the normal pop-up message I get a lot. Well, that was fun. Fallout 76 was okay. I mean, I played a little bit of Fallout 76. I'm kind of like dipped in and out of that game. Every time I play, I got to restart because I don't know what I was up to. Played some Fallout 4 as well. Well, the comment on this, I just wonder if the story or whatever is also good. Well, so far the story is, I mean, I'm doing a lot of side quests, so it's like, I don't know. The story is a little campy. or rather the dialogue associated with it anyway. Oh, sorry! Oh my god! Sorry, dude. I didn't mean that. Here, let me fix it back up again. Here, that was unplanned, I swear. I didn't know I could do that. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm not a very good friend, am I? Oh, let's go with that for this Adiran exhibition whatever, excavation team. Expedition. Yeah, can't work. I got some stuff off it. Oh, there's that 7 strivings. So it's fine quality and unique. It's a shame that I'm not doing melee stuff, but killing an enemy gives you plus 15% move speed for 10 seconds. And it's got plus 5% crit chance. I could break it down, or I could sell it. I should probably break it down. I might get Adra out of it. Kind of curious. If I break down a gold thing, what happens? I do get Adra. Okay, that's worth it. Weird that I can't break down these Blackwing gloves. Send all that back to camp. Can't tell if you did that on purpose or not. Oh, blowing up the guy? No, I was blowing up the jar on purpose, but I didn't think he was in range of it. And I kind of didn't expect that even if he was, it would affect him. Clearly, I was wrong. It definitely does. Be careful of my own enemies, or my own friends, I guess. My frenemies. Need to pop some, drink some of that tea there. Somebody died over here. There's a corpse. Who killed this dude? It wasn't me. Maybe it was the cucumber. Eh. Let's not ask how the cucumber killed him, though. New Vegas has that, too. The only Obsidian Fallout game. Didn't even phase him. I wonder how far I could launch him. He just sort of got up and was like, everything's fine. I mean, the explosion doesn't seem like it could launch him that far, but... This is taking me away from the objective I was looking for, but I saw there's a structure down here. Yeah. Which makes me want to look... What the heck? Huh. Found some farmers.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you say.
Oh man, if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Got quite a farm setup down here. Oh, wait a minute. In that ogre cave, there was something else that I did. I noticed there was a higher ledge. I wonder if I could reach it. I did notice there was a cave exit a little over to one side. I want to see if there's any loot hiding up there. Maybe I'll give a second chance to blow my friend up, too. So I don't know if I could reach it. It was up here. This might be too high up. But yeah, it is. Dang it. I need, like, something I can climb on to give me the little boost to get up there. There we go. Parkour! Well, that for a plant. I guess it was the different way to get into the cave here. Just a back door. Alright, that wasn't worth it. I could have sworn that there was something else I had seen on the way over here that was like a cave opening. Oh, here we go. Nope, that wasn't it, but I'll take the loot anyway. Oh, oops. There. Ow! Right there, that thing. It's like the exit to a mine or something. Must have to get to it from a different place, though. It's definitely not something I could jump to, regardless of, like... Even if I climb on something, there's no way I can leap high enough to reach that. Did you find the bridge on the map yet? Which bridge? This bridge? That bridge? Or the one with the treasure at the base of it, you mean? Like for the treasure map? Because that one I got. It was down here. Can you cast vines? No. Yeah, the one for the treasure map I found, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a second companion I was looking for this morning stream and found you live instead. Yeah, I went live this morning and I played for like 45 minutes and then my power went out, which rather interrupted the stream. And then I picked it up again, I don't know, a half hour later, something like that. Played again for another couple hours. But yeah, we got a second companion now. So we have Kai, and then this Marius guy is like a dwarven ranger kind of dude. Oh my god, I melted him. Oh! Hey guys. Was that your friend? I mean, I'd say I'm sorry, but we all know I wouldn't mean it.
This looks like the path Offric told us about.
Just like the good old days.
Who's Offric? Who told me what now? Oh, the expedition guy. Right. Yeah, I probably should have come here sooner because it seems like I'm overpowered for this area now, but that's alright. Let's go see what happens. Gonna play this on Tuesday. Looking forward to it. Nice. Yeah, this is, Xbox provided me with a code, the Deluxe Edition code, which is like a 5 days early access, but on the 18th it comes out, I think it's in the, Game Pass. As well as being on, like, Steam and the Epic Game Store and all that stuff. Holy for holies. Man, I wish I had a glider.
If you look, you can see Fort Northreach from here.
I can see my house!
Too soon.
These guys just hanging out here when there was those enemies right over there.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Nothing behind that waterfall. Kauai's journal. The slim volume is warped and water-stained. A quick flip through its pages reveals that it was diligently updated for 7 years. Its last entry is dated 2828, the year of Aofa's return. After 27 hours of difficult labor, I'm the mother of a coral pink squall of a girl. I'll call her Mata. After my mother's sister, who was carried away from us on Amira's wings last season. May she have something of her spirit as well as her name. Bernard presented Mata with a fishing pole, the harpoon, and the basket this morning. How anxious I was. That she should choose the harpoon and spend the hot seasons away at sea, or the fishing pole and be fettered away to the town, or the basket and spend her life climbing trees. But sweet Mata turned her back on all of them and crawled into her father's lap. She'll be as her father is then, a healer, and stay always near to me. Last night Mata told her first story. It was a tale of a mighty war parrot. Oh my god, a mighty war parrot. Who fought fearlessly in many battles against the terrible Naga. But though he was a great warrior, he always wanted to explore the islands, so when his mother wasn't looking, he flew to the top of Serpent's Crown and Nekataka. He saw the way to Hasongo. The sky went on for forever. But he became scared of the heights and called for help, and his mother, the queen of the war parrots, came to rescue him. From then on, he was happy to remain a warrior. Great Aunt Mano once told me a similar tale when I was a foolish little girl, determined to climb the tallest koiki tree in the village. Perhaps there's something in my old aunt's soul in my daughter after all. A dread storm cloud sits heavy on the horizon, and small tremors shake the land, but my girl's not disturbed. Tonight she leads the children to performance of the Nagati's Kraken Dance, as taught to us by the young women from the Magi Island. We made her bracelets and anklets from shells we collected on the beach together, and she wove a skirt herself. As we near the season of her birth, I remember how, when I first quickened, I told Anaru I was afraid. Strange to look upon this tiny mind now and think I may have never known her. How strange this life of mine. How generous the gods. How touching the stories. Oh. It's you.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why.
What time do they
everyone in
open?
the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
Oh, sure.
So
Swing your big
you
sword
say
around.
I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm here at Offrick's request. You've got an expedition in trouble?
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
And still you sent him alone.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
Yeah, well, he got me, didn't he? You will let me through now.
Right. Of course. Absolutely. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this.
Hey, Cryptic, if I ever write a book, will you do the audio? Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I can words. I can't words correctly, but I can words. I will appreciate looking into this. Okay, anyone would do the same. Only doing my duty. Nod solemnly and leave. Alright, let me in. We're going in now. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Travel to the Eothasian Temple. Ooh, cat camp. Yeah, Timber's been on cam for, I don't know, an hour or two now? Something like that. He woke up a little while ago, had a good bath, and went back to sleep. Surprised he didn't get up and eat something. What we got going on here? I guess that symbol at the top left of the minimap means I can't fast travel from in here, if I had to guess. Electric lily seed.
That spear looks Adiran, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Can be activated with
Didn't even have
shock
time to
damage.
finish the puzzle. Whatever they were looking for, it wasn't just treasure.
Let me kill the bear. Okay, we're obviously supposed to go in that way, but I want to look over here and see if there's anything first. Oh. Holy, look at this place.
Gods. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Is it a spoon? Nice, I got grenades. You know, we need those. Keep finding walls to blow up with them. That's a cool view. It's down here.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offrick's squad passed through here.
They did. It didn't go well for them.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Crazy.
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Okay, it looks like this is actually the way to go.
Whispers of searing light.
So I'm gonna go back and see what happens when I charge that thing up. Assuming the door will open and maybe there's just like another room there with some treasure in it or something. What about the door? Yeah, I'm going back to check the door. I wasn't sure if the door was the way I was supposed to go. In which case I wanted to look and see if there was like anything hiding over here, but clearly it's the other way we're going. Did that charge it up? Oh no, can I not charge it with this thing? Oh, that worked. Okay. We're good. Skeletal fighter, huh? Oh, sorry guys. Wasn't me.
Keep quiet. Skeleton. Never.
Take a moment, people.
Book of Verses. Aiden Ung, the bright star, spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god and was afraid. "Oh, wanderer, hear me," she spoke. "You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation." And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before the greatest illumination. Then Sargami spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the day's bright day's sun. "Weep not, for the child of light is forgiven." Blah blah blah. All right. Okay. It's not giving me anything I can work with. Why is it still raining? Oh, it's just water. That's it? The only thing in here was that little bag? Well, that's disappointing. I thought I would have had something more if it was behind the locked door like that, but not too much there. Cool, literally, yeah. How much did I have to redo for this morning? Almost nothing. It had saved it really recently, so that was a plus. It was like just around the corner from where it cut out. I walked like around. I talked to some lady, and then I walked around a corner, and that's when the power went out. So I stopped like right at the point where I'd already talked to the girl. It was good.
Zorms. Want a snake or fight?
Both? He died!
Another glorious battle.
Nothing noteworthy in here. A couple coins. Probably eat some food that gives me some healing. Ah, no, not that. Well, okay, that works too, I guess. Didn't mean to use that. That didn't work. I thought I could shoot it through the opening, but it wouldn't let me aim it in there. No.
Show me what you got. You're the best shot.
Okay, I'm not ready to go that way yet. What else we got in here? Looks like we're supposed to go that way, so maybe I should go check that thing out. What's in here? No, it was literally just another way.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to cross. There is a backpack there, but what's down here? What the heck is this? Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. All errors can be reforged into lessons. Abaddon rebuilt himself from ruin. No setback is insurmountable. Yada, yada, yada. Alright.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
I assume I don't want to step in that water. Okay, there was a backpack back here when I hit. Oops! Triggered a trap. My bad. That's what he meant by sneak. Yeah, I gotta like completely skip that little fight there, I guess. Letter to Carload. I can find no more use to put my talents in our pitiless land, so I must go. The water freezes. I create art from it. The water melts. My art dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle once brought me peace. I looked upon my work and was comforted by its impermanence. And the impermanence of all things. I took comfort in Rundgren's promise of the end. But even the ice carver is not impervious to the cold. The new wind that blows from the north, from Ukaizo, and the cracks of the in-between chills me to my bones. There's something wrong in the world. Loda, and not even your bright smile can set the cycle to rights. I head to the living lands. The vitality that fled my art is gathering there, condensing. Now a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming, and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Vatnir returns, tell to him to come, but my love, I beg you, do not follow us. To serve our God most faithfully, I must believe you're still alive. Okay, it looks like I do have to go through that lower area. Whoop! Ow, son of a... How many times am I going to trip the same trap? It's like a specialty of mine.
You're not my brother.
Hey, Cademan.
I got to be dreaming. Oh, gods. Am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galawain's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Oh my god. Hi, Marius. We can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him? And Kyle will be like, well, alright, but we've only got like 15 minutes.
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
I mean, I'm carrying
Sorry,
healing potions.
I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes.
I mean, I literally have healing potions. Can I not just give him one?
Explode. Please help me.
I don't really explode things. I sort of... Oh, use Dream Touch to heal him. Give Cademan a healing potion. Let's get you back on your feet. Yeah, let's use Dream Touch. Why not?
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I could ask the same questions. Are you with the Expedition Corps?
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Yeah, good advice if you moisturize your face, your skin won't be bark-like. Man, this face is going to take a lot of moisturizing cream. I'll go speak with this Oracle then. I think I need to know about the Oracle.
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
He used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after what Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore. Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Just spill the beans, kid.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
Yeah, probably. Let's go talk to the Oracle.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow.
You're welcome for not letting you die,
Envoy,
Virgin.
For what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
Guess you owe me, don't you?
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything.
Save? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Than I was.
We're totally gonna save them. We're not gonna, like, blast them with ice magic until they're dead. No. I'd never do something like that. Oh, how do I get in there? I see treasure and I want it. There's a chest in there. I don't see the entrance. It's got to be off to the left somewhere. Unless I can burn these things up somehow. I can't crawl through here, can I? No. I can't have him burn it, so that's not a... That's a non-starter. Alright, so much for that. Oh, never mind.
Seems like a good kid.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the open is like literally right here.
Well, Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but...
The history of the Living Lands. Origin. We don't need to read all this. Living Lands do not exist, but certainly there's an island, yada, yada, yada. Living Land, merely description, blah, blah. Alright, whatever.
At least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that.
We need to
creepy
go
statue
deeper.
we saw
Finding
before.
copper. That's got to be a crafting thing. Common brigandine armor. Lower quality. This armor is lower quality than your current armor. Oh, it's quite a big disclaimer they have on there, warning me that it's crap that I just picked up. Finding copper. Yeah, it's a thing for crafting.
Maybe we should take a look.
We got company.
Take him down. Oh, no, you don't.
such a slow spell. It'd be nice to find something that increases my casting speed. Some of those spells are really slow. Capieta, the relic you seek is but one of many thorns in the rotten heart of the land. Claim it for Adir, or Adir, whatever. And should its efficiency be confirmed, or efficacy be confirmed, you'll be appropriately rewarded.
Didn't realize the head of the steel globe was into antiques.
More treasure.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Hello, Governor.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light.
Wow.
Let me look at you.
I thought my face was unfortunate. I do this kind of cool look.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamas, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
You name yourself after one of the early figures of Eothasian scripture?
Then Sargamas spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamas. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
Looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
You expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly,
it is their loss.
Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there. What is this relic exactly?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body.
Oh.
It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond. The splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
And to flatulate without smell. Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
This guy's ever the skeptic.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
Right. I'll be back before you can say 10 praise Aethys. I'm gonna poke around here first. Alright. I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or
Oh,
devices.
he said it. Now I gotta go touch it.
May light illuminate your path, brother.
It's not my fault what happens now. You can't put a button out there and tell people not to push it. It just doesn't work. Letter to Sargamus. It's been some time since your last correspondence, and I do hope that you're still well. Have the materials and spare equipment from my lab proven reliable? You know how temperamental and finicky old equipment gets. I swear, these machines have souls of their own. But I digress. I look forward to hearing the latest news about your progress. I have no doubt about the completion of your project will change the world, and knowing you, it will certainly be for the better. That I have had a part to play in this fills me with a deep joy and satisfaction. Perhaps one day they shall write about us. I can see it now. The Oracle and the Visionary, a titillating tale of two thinkers and their thoughtfully thought-provoking theories. Or thoroughly thought-provoking theories. On second thought, perhaps simply the Oracle and the Visionary will suffice. Eagerly awaiting your response, your friend Vitor. P.S. It's good that I forgot to send this after it dried. Ulrask would be very cross with me if I did not relay once more that he is, and I quote, rather looking forward to giving Sargamus's oversized animate a proper thrashing if he ever gets it functional. Oh, that Ulrask. Till next time, my friend. So we're supposed to go that way. There's got a lot of gadgets and doodads. What's this do? He's like, don't push the button! Yeah, what's over here? That seems like just another pathway to get to the tunnel back there we gotta go to. Titillating indeed, yeah. It's mentally titillating. Sargamus's journal. He's gone, but he's still with me. What form should a reliquary take that is fit to hold the splinter? Were I in High Crown still, I would petition the church for ivory, gems, and gold. This remnant of the holy body is worth all the wealth of the empire and more. Because I'm sequestered here, I'll make do instead with the wealth of the land. Granite from the tallest peaks, clay from the fertile riverbeds, and trunks from the most aged trees. I must work without ceasing until it's done. The memory of my lord cannot endure delay. He's beginning to take shape. I thought at first a sanctuary would be appropriate, a temple within this temple of the godless. But when I prayed over my plans for the building's construction, I received a vision from Aethys' Titan as it had existed at its time. A body of strange flesh and bone, hundreds of feet tall, astride the land with the Pantheon at his side, facing down the forces of chaos like elven colossal ships of the line. What crisis manifested them and inspired them to act? I know not, but I shall remake him as he was in my own fashion. He is complete! The statue I made is inert, lifeless, dull. The work of my hands does not dignify the splinter. There's something deficient in it and in me. I must destroy it and begin again. He is made anew. His effigy is formed from granite, clay, and wood still, but they shelter now a precious Adra core. It glimmers even in the low light of this cavern's ceaseless evenings. He brings the dawn of this penumbral place as the light of his attention once brought to my soul. In the Empire, they celebrate spring dawn today, or they would have, prior to Saints' War. I wonder, whatever remains in the beyond after his dissolution at Ukaizo? I long to be with him again. What if I did not have to wonder? An elevator over there. This dude's got an elevator. Reminder, source of fresh lumber. Nile only seems to be able to source rotten lumber, and the contemptible stuff cannot withstand the damp of this cavern. I must find somebody who can fell and hew fresh trees, or my fragile generators will be at the mercy of the Zorops. Little so-and-so's remarkably curious.
Yeah.
History of the Lands 2, Living Lands 2, Lacuna. No thanks. Is there a breakable wall back there? How far back? I mean, the floor is breakable here.
Yeah.
How far back was it?
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Uh-huh. That's a power capturing thing right there.
Yeah.
This just goes back to that tunnel. That's the side branch that I saw. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a thing over there. That looks breakable.
Careful, please.
Oh, another one of those. Okay. Sorry guys, false alarm. Power capturing thingy. Yeah, it's a highly technical term. Bard. That's got to be the guy's like private quarters there.
Bridge is collapsed up ahead. My gut says that's the way to the relic.
You think?
This reminds me of the Strangled. How?
Can't talk underwater, can you, fish boy? Oh, yes, he can. He's still talking. It's like, we'll have to swim through, but meanwhile, I'm already, like, halfway through. It's got, like, a lot of electrical equipment down here. It's a little weird. Clay tablet describing the flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. Yel Hesiza Yazoo La Yugas Blaga Blaga. Alright, sure. That's got magical spells. Wonder what he's hiding? Yeah, for sure. He's definitely hiding something, obviously. Okay, that's a way through. Just go to the same place, I wonder? Another chargy thing over there. I wonder if I can blast that charger from here. It would seem that I can. Oh, we got dudes in here. Waterlogged book. The writing in this tome is dense and spidery, and it advances across the page at a sprint, as if its author's pen had been enchanted with the spell for celerity. Whatever muse ensorcelled it will never be revealed, however, for the book's fragile pages swiftly disintegrate in your hands. Yeah, I guess it got a little too waterlogged. True stories of the living lands. I'm sure these are all very interesting, like, lore and stuff. The Great Western Stag. Nothing is lost. The search for Okaizo. Annals of the Pargrinen. Huh. Lots of reading you can do if you're like really into the lore and stuff. Oh, that's not great. Nope, wrong button. History of the Living Lands 3. Glossolalia. Bless you.
How'd you do that?
Everyone okay?
Smoked them. Oh great, CrypticFox just accidentally summoned the evil dead. Yeah. On the Fireforge path, the travels of Yarik Yelatin, whatever. Collected Annals of Lengrath. This guy's got quite the library in here, man. If I was inclined to read it, there'd be lots to read. What is this? Statue schematic. This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by a array of animatic devices. Where such a vast store of energies, of essence might come from, and what the statue would do, it's unclear. He's making a freaking Frankenstein. He's gonna bring this guy back as a giant, like, automaton. Life and discoveries of the Pangrim.
Stand back.
The Deerwood, or Direwood, Part 5, the proliferation of animancy. So much lore. Well, I opened something. I wonder if they're... The thing that I blasted, I wonder if it opened up something under the water that I didn't see. No, there it is right there. Oh. Well, that doesn't mean much. So why did I power that thing up? I wonder what that did. There's a chest under there, but it's empty. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Maybe it opened the chest. Hey, where's that wire go? Oh, so that logo. Was this door closed? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that door was closed and it opened when I powered it up. Anyway, we got the chest there. What's interesting, we're looking for an expedition, and they're going through all these closed things that they probably wouldn't have been able to open on their own. And there's no
Never knew there were little houses.
No indication that they came
I
through
never
here.
needed to come down here before, so there's that.
There's another one of those symbols up there. Purification of the Pilgrim. I hope that in the coming to this place, standing before the splinter and turning my mind to prayer, that I would feel something. That I would experience the solace of the other godlike speak of. The state that they call grace. But my dreams remain as silent as this eerie godless tomb, and I'm ashamed to feel so lonesome and bereft. Interesting. Something out there. Sounds like one of the big spider guys.
Yeah. You take lead.
Oh, it's a lizard dude.
Gods, what are we dealing with?
Thorn-specific violence. Essence twisted.
Smoked him again. Again, I think I'm overpowered for this area.
That's all.
Pretty much just obliterating stuff. No more loot. Oh, I'll go back to. Yeah, he's waking up again. He didn't get clean enough last time. He's been so active, he needs to wash again. That's the problem, you see. I hear something up there, but I can't reach it. Doesn't seem to be any other way to get to it either. Wish I could have the people follow me, give me a boost. Let me up!
Yeah.
Can't climb on that thing either. There's something there, I hear it. Yeah, well. I think it fell just short. Nope, it's not getting there. Oh. The heck was that? Figured something.
Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Yeah, it's that god guy. Consecration prayer. With this leaving of his precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all his saints. Let us commend ourselves and one another and our whole life to Aothis, the Dawn Treader. For this holy house and for those who enter it with faith, reverence, and the fear of our God, we consecrate this temple in his name. Aothis, have mercy on our souls. Does Kitty have an ASMR channel yet? No.
And the invading roots, this place would be kind of nice.
It's interesting.
Good eyes.
I mean, I'm lighting these things up, but I don't know what they actually do. Let's open a door or something. Oh my god. You guys think I potato aim with a gun? That was brutal. Oh, I see. This door requires 2 of those things to open. I got 1 of them. Find the other one. Looks like a splinter in there, maybe. The door's barred. Where's the other one?
There's the relic. See if that opens.
Splinter of Aothus.
The false idol. It waits.
Uh-oh.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We'd better get moving too.
Wait, can I blow up whatever is blocking this door? Can't see. Well, that didn't work. I just hurt myself. Dead guys are getting up. Godless executioner. Shooting the wrong guy. I think I can't hurt my friends directly. I think I would have killed him.
Next one's mine. Coming for the right. Left leg.
Ready for more. That ought to be all, right?
Hopefully that's all of them. Got a little boss dude there. Got some adder out of him. Some of my essence back too. Still can't open that door. Oh, here we go.
Quiet as the depths.
Huh. How do I open that door if I can't even see the stuff I need to do to open it? Isn't that curious? There's probably not anything terribly valuable in there, but I want in because it's not letting me. The fact that they didn't let me see in here, but I can't see what's going on is vexing me. I see nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, this
No
is
one
the way.
said anything about night spaces.
Do a little grave robbing, it's fine. History of Living Lands 4, redacted. Why did they redact it? Is this a government document?
Here we go. First in the rock!
We make a good squad.
Hooray, we did it! I was right, it totally wasn't worth it, but still, I did it. What about this door that I opened now? Sarcophagus. More grave robbing. Just a bunch of random junk. Nothing great there. I don't think I got anything particularly cool off that boss guy. Maybe a grimoire or something. Common scale armor. Just unloading my inventory again. There should be a button that just lets me do it all at once. Should have to spam the button a bajillion times. Okay, let's go back and see what the deal is back here.
Way out must have flooded during that earthquake.
Oh.
Rustic ruins.
Did get a little flooded, didn't it?
Better a flood than a cave-in.
You don't take it out on the pottery. I'll take it out on whatever I want. You don't know me. Wait a minute, that thing I couldn't reach is now accessible because I can swim. That's the thing I was trying to get to before, but I couldn't. That's cool. What do we got over here?
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Ooh. He had his journal. Oh, it's the expedition force. New orders came down from Darren today. We're not to be sent to the living lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradis. They need support cataloging the unusual ruins there. No doubt it'll take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I'd promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate Inistu with him and his children, and the children, especially since it'll be Miri's coming of age. But how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of a study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure you'll understand. And Miri, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world's getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the final moment the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into harbor. And a charming harbor it is, despite what Darren told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerks of High Crown warned. I swear on the Queen, half my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Ridwin sent it before I left. The cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode has given me a blinding headache and a horrible pinching sensation right behind the eyes. I've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy while the powers that be argue about how to best make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in a rough part of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother of me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Offrick's voiding his stomach in the canals instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach. See if we can help the archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Blessed New Year, the team acquitted themselves well at the fort. With Caedmon's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I left the notes I took at the fort. I feel I can hardly even think these days. But I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Could those ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness. Look at the shape of that building. The Steel Garrote Inquisitor attached to the embassy has uncovered rumor of a holy relic in a cave here in Dawnshore, and she suggested we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bedroll since we returned to Paradise. But there's a cursed tablet with my name on it that the Ridwins installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nobody else could explain this hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced by quivering stalks, Miri turning into a tree, Ridwin splitting in hair and opening like a flower. No matter what drug I take or which god I pray, they refuse to go away. I collapsed while we were gearing up the market, and none of the merchants would help me get off the ground. One of them muttered something about soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the mate I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It's like my tongue had turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently it was taken from Aethys' Titan skeleton. The very one I made my reputation discovering, and it's well known for its ability to heal anybody who holds it. I cannot delay any longer. I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition.
So much for those guys.
Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you, we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Seems something that's before the creation of animats.
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Well, he very well could have. Could the Oracle's plan have something to do with Aethys' vanishing at Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Well, maybe we can shove the splinter somewhere where he won't expect it to be. On the Binding of Souls. The margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references and ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. It's all about the transference of souls and stuff. Of course, conductive materials, copper and address specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner. These notes are crossed out and bulbs written, but what of the divine soul? He's trying to impart the soul of the god into that big statue thing he's got there. So that's fun. Oh, it's all burny in there. That was burning corpses. Well, well, well.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
I wonder if he's gonna summon a god, that we gotta kill the god? Oh, it was that door that I saw, okay.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
This is concerning. We have to fight this guy?
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook. You have been gone some time.
New mission,
Do
execute
you
God.
carry the splinter of Aethys?
Found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them? Have your relic? There was an earthquake while I was in the temple. The place is flooded. I must have misplaced it. One moment. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
So, basically, yes. The soul in the wheel is broken into its constituent parts. The person the soul once constituted is gone. You're gonna put their souls in your statue, aren't you?
Yes! You and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
Potato po assassinato. It's a godlike's responsibility to hold their god accountable. How do you expect to redeem Aethys? By making them prisoner?
You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world.
Red rum,
if
red
we
rum!
are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Eora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped.
So how are we stopping him if you're bringing him back to... I don't get it. How do you expect to redeem him?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I mean, you lied to me once already. I do carry it.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
This guy definitely sounds sus. You're right, Durgan. Guy, Marius, what do you think?
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and dead fire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
Yeah, that's a classic dating thing. Yes, I'll put the relic statue. There's no way this will work. What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the beyond?
I cannot say. But when
Do
I
it, you know you
return
wanna.
to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
I mean, this guy's crazy as a loon. Let's do it.
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there. Together, we will observe the results.
What could possibly go wrong?
There we are. Now, fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And stop! Those devices are fragile.
What are you talking about? We gotta power it up, right?
Don't touch the generators.
I'm sure it's fine. Why doesn't he want me to power these things?
Stop! You'll damage my statue.
Oh, I pissed him off. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do it. Ah, no. Mistakes are made. I'm on fire. Ah, crap, I killed him.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Oh, crap.
Who's ready for more?
Alright, mistakes are made. Oh, look at him. Look at this guy. He's all like some weird twisted thing. I didn't get anything from him. Speak to the voice. Oh, over here.
It wakes. A host. Form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again.
Oh, I brought it to life.
But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
If I let you have it, what will you do with it? I don't even know what you are. Why should I trust you with
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
How will you claim it?
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
I think the statue's wrong. I have to destroy it.
Wrong? What is wrong? Crush the flower and call it a weed? An orphan of its kind, and you would render it extinct. Leave us imprisoned? Out then! Out!
Hey, envoy.
I don't think she's happy with me. Operational overload. Oh, I see what happened. So the generators overload it and destroy it. Speak to Offric. Wait, where's Offric? Ooh, last light of day. I got a fancy sword. What are these things? There's one more generator I didn't hit. It's up top there. I feel like destroying this thing is the right thing to do. Fox never listens. I'm a bad listener. Oh, those are things he summoned. I get it. Okay. Let's over this way.
What is burned cannot prosper.
Well, we did it now.
Wings to free us, gone to waste.
You're welcome. I don't think she's happy with me right now. She'll probably get over it though, right? I can't take the relic back. That's kind of weird. Kind of want it. You made a bad choice. I mean, that'll remain to be seen, I guess. I don't trust that voice that's talking to me the whole time. I feel like it's gonna be the thing that's like guiding me along and then just stabbing me in the back at some point in the future. So I stabbed it first. Seems like a perfectly logical thing to do. Let's take the elevator out of here. Poor destroyed robot thingamabobber-joober. Be interesting to see whether that was a bad choice or not later on.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Yeah, not so much. Incomplete lecture. How do I live? There's no consolation. When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. I'm a slave now to desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I am a body persisting until it is gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become? Well, you're nothing now. Nothing alive, anyway. Despite his book bears a stamp designated as part of the restricted collection of the Halls Obscured, it appears to have been stolen. Every page is filled with closely packed writing and illustrations. One passage reads, "And you're Aethys then," he said. "That I am," said the god. Lots of books in this place. Alright, we gotta go find Offric and speak to that dude.
I'd be so relieved to see Perry.
Oh, that's what that tunnel was for.
That was certainly an experience of some kind.
That was the place I was trying to get into, but it
catch
was
up with
just an exit, apparently. Alright, Offric. Where is he? Untimely end. Return to the ambassador. There's Offric there. Okay, we can fast travel to here. She gave a life back that was taken from you. Yeah, but she did it because she wants something from me, not because she's magnanimous, I don't think. The price of that service is going to come at some point. It's just a question of when and what. She was awfully interested in getting that body for herself, and that kind of concerns me, you know? Night, Offric.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Are they twins?
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe him the world. He saved my life, remember?
You can both owe me the world.
Me
it's
about
okay.
100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
There's no free life/lunch given. No, definitely not. I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean?
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped their souls from their bodies and put them in his statue. The details won't help you. Just know they went quickly.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
He's exactly as dead as they are. It depends how you define dead. He's exactly as dead as they are.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Very welcome, both of you.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
How do you decide who gets to wear it? What's next for you two?
Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home.
Oh, while we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead.
Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
He's going to that mermaid's place to take care of that virginity problem he has. I will take care of you two.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of the crew, but
Level 8.
glad they made it.
Okay, we got a point to spend. Let's go to our wizard abilities here. A lot of this is wand-related stuff. Grimoire Snap. Forcibly snap the Grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage. I mean, that would be handy. Kind of want the Arcane Veil. I don't know what I want. Maybe I should boost up the Chill Blades, because they deal bleed accumulation if I add that in. I'm using those a lot. Increase damage with wands by 25% would be good though too. Yeah, let's do wand damage. That'll carry on regardless of which item I swap out, and I may end up switching spells to something else, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use wands pretty much the whole time. They both have skill points too. We could put bleed accumulation on the thorny roots thing that I keep forgetting to use all the time. And this guy can do a bigger leap. Temporarily gain a bonus attack damage. Deal doubles the area of effect for the leap. There we go. Double the effect of the leap. I like that. I've got 1 point available to spend. Let's throw that into resolve. I keep running into resolve situations. Another quest down. What do we got equipment-wise of all that mess? I want to see that sword. Where's that sword I got? Last Light of Day. One-handed melee, unique, 48 physical, 40 stun. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Hits deal plus 10% bonus fire damage. The lavish extravagance of the blade belies its wicked lethality. It was crafted for an Eothasian paladin of the Order of Kind Wayfarers as thanks by a blacksmith whose life was saved by the paladin. Rumor has it that never once did this paladin ever draw a last light of the day from its scabbard, settling every conflict through diplomacy. When they finally reached the end of their long life, they were buried along with their sword, which had yet to draw blood. How and when the weapon made it to Sargabus's hands is unknown, but for the notch of the blade, it had apparently almost certainly seen use well before that happened. Huh, I can break it down into steel chunks and adra. I don't have any use for this sword, unfortunately, because I'm not using melee. Even though it sounds cool. I wonder if I could do like melee in one hand and a wand in the other. I probably could, but then I'd have to give up using the grimoire. Maybe I'll hold on to it for the moment. Delver's Caution, +1 dexterity, +15% parkour speed. I'll probably just sell that ring. Oh, right, we got another bounty we can collect.
These two will be just...
Turn to the ambassador, but I'm gonna go get this bounty first.
That's fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
I got another bounty, dude. Give me money.
Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Another 500 monies for those.
Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable, yeah?
I'll hope for him anyway.
Be safe out there, you hear?
Progress, baby, progress. Let's go see the ambassador. Now that we've dealt with this Sargeras dude. Oh, the blue guy's here.
Tell me you brought good news.
Depends on your definition of good.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I'll let my killer go free. I'm afraid the assassin got away from us. The rebels have a lair under the Temple of Andra. If you hurry, you can catch them by surprise. Didn't I let them go? I'll let my killer go free.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
He showed remorse, so I forgave him. I'm a monster. He agreed to leave Pardis, that's all that matters. The Emperor sent me to carry out his will. I don't owe you an explanation. Killer was following a prophecy. It wasn't personal or political.
When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
If Ludwig raises the fuss, let me do the talking. What's the worst that can happen? Will you stop fretting about the Inquisitor already?
Well, she will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
Do you
I don't
really
care
need
about her.
Marius and me here for the groveling, or...?
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
It's been years since I learned the basic principles of animancy. Refresh my memory.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
What does one do animancy exactly? It's surprising to work with people you think are heretical.
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Surprised you work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Sounds like a promising field of study.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Yeah.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Good luck dealing with what's-her-face. Look at the face on the guy. Oh, what the? Who's this? Oh, it's Ludwig? She's an evil-looking sword, isn't she?
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
Maybe I should have murdered that guy.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Your reputation precedes you. Let her finish, Ambassador. I want to see where this goes. Nice mask. Where can I get one? I'm just gonna bow solemnly.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
What real work? I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads. At a degree, I'm not concerned with the Dream Scourge. Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor. Remain pointedly silent. Let's do the first one.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse.
It's got a crazy sword, man.
You have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Damn right it is.
Awfully generous for the Ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
the two of you to be stronger together than apart. Maybe these problems exist because the Living Lands doesn't want us here. Serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? Being too hard, the ambassador. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor.
Well, if that is the end of your commitment, then the Living Lands might already be doomed.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
You can study the Animancers and observe them in their environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance.
Good thing I don't listen to you.
Clearly,
lady.
I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
No wonder she makes him wet himself. I wonder where the guy ran off to.
She is going to be a problem.
Did Fox find the fabled cod piece yet? No, I haven't, Catbird. I don't know where it is. At least she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
After everything I've seen here, they're not the only ones. I know the type, we don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go.
Dawnshore, I learned. Not sure exactly where. Well, the trouble is that Dawnshore is this whole area here. This is all Dawnshore. So I don't know. I tried over here in the Fractured Shore. I couldn't see anything that looked like the right spot. I kind of suspect it's in that area, but I don't know for sure. Maybe in the Overgrown Frontier or something. I don't know. Oh, we gotta go to Castle's Folly at some point too. There's still a few things I had to do in this area before we travel over to Fjordmess and Virno. A couple other quests I want to knock out here before we go. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so I think I'm going to crash for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out. Appreciate the super chats and everything this evening. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, feel free to click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us another time. We'll definitely be playing more of this, as well as some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I got to try to fit in some of the other survival games that I have in progress also. Sometime over the next week anyway. Anyway, thanks so much everybody, really appreciate it. I'm as always CrypticFox. See all of you next time.